and welcome to Harlem Sunday Service, July 10th, 2022. We are so glad that you are able to join us today at this service given by our Reverend Carol Hunt. Thank you so much, and come again.
Yeah. Oh, well, I love that new music. I am free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. Say that out loud. I am free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. All gone. Free in Christ is free indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right now. I am free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free. I'm unlimited right now. Oh, right now. Free in Christ is free indeed. Sing along. Right now. Right now. Free in Christ is free indeed. There are no chains that bind me. Free in Christ is free indeed. Right now. Oh, right now. Come on, everybody do a little Scooby-Doo, a little scat. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-do, your own kind. Ba-da-ba-dow. A free dance if you want to. Scooby-Dooby-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dee-dee-dee-da. Do-do-da-da-do-do. Right now. Oh, right now. Boldly ask and boldly receive right now. Oh, right now. Boldly ask and I receive. There are no chains that bind me. Boldly ask and I receive right now. Oh, right now. Sing it again once. I'm free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. Stand to your feet and sing. I am free. I am unlimited. There are no chains that bind me. I am free. I am unlimited right now. Do your little dance into the week. Free. Free in Christ is free indeed.
Announcement for this Sunday, July 10th, 2022. Unity in Harlem Zoom connection number is 698-428-2725. By phone, number is 929-205-6099. The passcode is 777-7777. Fellowship immediately after this Sunday service. Tuesday study group meets from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The book that they are studying is Divine Audacity by Linda Whitsett. Come join. Friday, Unity in Harlem prayer service is from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday meditation, new meditation every Monday for the month of July. The meditation is recorded throughout the week, 24/7. The dial-in number for the meditation is 717-908-1837. Passcode is 360392. Come and meditate with our pastor, Carol Hunt. Unity in Harlem Gospel Grant for July 2022 featured on Unity in Harlem's Facebook. Anyone wanting to speak to the minister about a personal matter, feel free to call 646-481-1844. That's 646-481-1844. Alert! Alert! Unity in Harlem's Day in the Park will be next Sunday. So let's get together and join us. It's right off Central Park West on 108th Street at the top of the hill. Come, bring friends, neighbors. We're going to have a real good time.
Isaiah 55 verse 11 says, "So shall my word be that goes out from my mouth. It shall not return to me empty, but it shall accomplish that which I purpose, and shall succeed in the thing for which I sent it." Unity affirmations speak to the power of our words, and particularly the power of I am. And so we say this affirmation every Sunday to affirm our divine nature. The words are on the screen, and I invite you to say them with me. I am an abundant, radiating center of God's love and light for peace, healing, and inner truth for all.
Hello, this is Ann Jackson with a special announcement. The Board of Trustees of Harlem Center for Practical Christianity Incorporated, HCPC, also known as Unity in Harlem, UIH, located in New York City, is seeking a minister spiritual leader on a part-time basis. The Ministerial Spiritual Leader Search Committee has been formed. For more information, please contact President Richard Granady at 646-481-1844 or Ann Jackson, Secretary at 917-913-1130 or at ann.jackson20@live.com. Thank you.
Today's Daily Word, July 10th, 2022. Generous. As I give, I share God's abundance. The limitless resources of infinite spirit flow through my loving heart and clear my mind as a never-ending supply of divine ideas. I always have all that I need to live abundantly, and I share my abundance with others joyfully and freely. I give generously of my resources, talents, and skills, happy to support those I care about. I am generous with praise, gratitude, and encouragement. I give generously of my time. I am a good friend, a devoted family member, and a compassionate listener. Whenever I give without thought of reciprocation, I center myself in a divine flow. I am grateful, trusting recipient of Spirit's unfailing generosity and the conduit through which all of God's blessings flow. A generous person will be enriched, and one who gives water will get water. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. Have a blessed day and enjoy the service.
Sometimes I'm prone to make things wrong, but instead of looking at them and receiving them as a learning opportunity, in faith, it all turns into God. Thank you, Ricky Byers, for this song. In my pain, there inside my weakness is a seed of something greater, greater in me. And the shame of not choosing higher, all the disappointing moments turn into God, and no mistake has been made in God. All the ways that we seem to fail, in God all fade into God. No choice, prisoner of anguish, in a jail of I'm so lonely, a jail of all is lost, but the stars are shining to remind us seed will need the darkness to change into new life, and no mistake has been made in God. All the ways that we seem to fail, in God all fade into God, all fade into God. In God is the gravity that holds me together. In God is the orbit in which I am spinning. I see the stars and I remember to remember. Inside my pain is the seed of my strength. In God is the gravity that holds us together. In God is the orbit in which I am spinning. I see the stars and I remember to remember. Inside my pain is the seed of my strength. God is my life. In God there's such excellence. All the ways that we seem to fail, in God all fade into God. No mistake has been made in God. All the ways that we seem to fail, in God all fade. It all fades into Have faith. It's going to work out.
Thank you. Thank you, Marie, for that reminder that it is true, all that happens in our life, if we would just remember that it comes through us as a lesson to learn, as an experience to be jubilant about. And thank you to LeRoy for opening us and the reading of the Daily Word. And to all of you that are listening, wherever you are, thank you for joining us. And to follow up on a word that LeRoy reminded us of, next Sunday, our day in the park, Central Park. We look forward to many of you joining us for a day of relaxation and conversation and just seeing one another. Many of you have received an email from me asking to let us know whether you intend to come and be with us, and the suggestion that whatever you bring to munch on, bring for yourself and one other person. So if you are not able to bring anything, you can be sure you have something to munch on along with many of us who you know will be there. I am looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. And of course, we know right now we will have a beautiful day. The weather will be in our favor, and all our friends will join us. Let us prepare ourselves for a time of quiet, setting aside all the things that have kept us busy this morning. If necessary, close your eyes. If not, do not let anything around you distract you. Close your eyes and think only of the act of breathing, the easy rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. What a privilege, a blessed privilege, that our body just breathes in and breathes out, giving us life. Now, in the quiet of this moment, let the breath do its perfect work and relax. Relax your mind, relax your body, relax your spirit. As you think about your body, take inventory right now. Search for any place that you would want to send the breath. Send the breath and relax it. Do that now. Breathe in deeply Exhale slowly and relax. Do the same for your feelings, your emotions. Search your feelings and emotions. Send the breath once again and relax. Your thoughts, the many, many thoughts that keep coming and going, seemingly never wanting to settle down. Let them come. Let them go. Let them come. Let them go. Whatever your frame of mind right now, let those thoughts take a second seat. Set them to the side. Breathe the breath of relaxation on them, saying, I'll be back. I'll be back. And should they come rushing back, just breathe. Let your thought be only of breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. I breathe in, I breathe out. Breathe in deeply now and exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply, pushing the stomach all the way out. Exhale slowly, pushing the stomach all the way in. Do that again. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. And now to become truly still and quiet. Breathe in deeply, fill your lungs, hold the breath for 5. Slowly exhale for 7. Once more, Breathe in deeply, fill your lungs. Hold the breath for 7. Exhale the breath slowly for 9. You are quiet and you are still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. God is, I am. God is, I am. I am the very breath of life. I am the very breath of life. I am still and quiet in this awareness. I am. I am the very breath living as me, in me, flowing forth, giving substance, giving substance to what I breathe, see, do, hear, feel. I am as me, appearing, appearing with a grateful heart. I let go any idea of separation. I am the present, here and now. I let go any idea of congestion. I am presence here, right now. I let go any idea of not enough. I am presence right here, right now. I let go any idea of lack. I am present right here, right now. I release, I let go. I release and let go. I am presence, living, breathing right here, right now. Breathe in the truth of this awareness. There is no separation. There is only oneness. Presence and I are one. Take that thought deeply within. Know how it feels. Sink into its deep awareness. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the moment bring a quiet smile. Let the moment bring a quiet awareness. Let the moment feel the joy. I am so blessed. I am focus. Breathing in and breathing out, I come back to this awareness in the here and now. I remain open and receptive. I am relaxed. I am restored. I am ready. In this moment of Christ awareness, say yes, say amen. And so it is. My friends, we continue to sizzle, crackle, and pop. The graphic this morning shows a beautiful young woman flexing her muscles. Our theme for today. She's got a great smile. Does everybody run like that? Smiling? Truly, she's enjoying her run. Or jumping in space, whatever it is. Flexing her muscles. And out there in the air and the sunshine, these are the months we have, free of outer clothing and mental strain. We can strengthen our physical muscles and challenge our inner muscles. This can be fun as well as challenging. Did you know your body has over 650 muscles? I didn't. Did you know that the largest physical muscle in your body is the gluteus maximus? Now, I've heard that before. Right near your lower back. It literally keeps you standing straight when you get up from a sitting position. We think of the many who cannot do that. And what a privilege it is to stand straight and tall as one can. Sometimes we even see those who cannot strengthening their muscles, their upper body muscles and arms to be as healthy as possible. They tune into their body muscles. The smallest muscle is found in your middle ear. The longest muscle is called sartorius. It's long and thin, going from your thigh to crossing your leg to the inside of your knee. Who would have thought, right? And so these are just some examples. But let's end with the most active muscle. Do you know what that one is? It's the eye. The muscles are in constant motion, readjusting to what we are busy looking at. We blink 15 to 20 times a minute. When we are aware that we are blinking, we have no idea whether it's the 10th time or the 15th time. "15 to 20 times. Very, very active. Our eyes. It gives us such a greater appreciation of the eye and what it's doing constantly. There's a lot more muscles, of course. I share this because your body is busy flexing its muscles without any input from you and me. The body just doing what it's supposed to do, doing what it was designed to do. And it's doing it all of the time. Certain muscles in the body are designed to do things in a certain way, and fortunately for us, they do it without asking our permission or waiting for our permission. Can you imagine what that would be like? No, I don't want to do this right now, muscle. I want to do it later. The muscles keep going. So it's almost an invitation when we look at it this way to bless and love our muscles, our body. Sometimes we get so involved in, am I attractive enough compared to whatever or whomever? Am I tall enough, short enough? When maybe we could spend more time blessing this automatic functioning that keeps us going. We can delight in it, bless it, and love it. And say, thank you, thank you. Now there are muscles in the body that we do and can exert a lot of influence over. That young lady, she was doing it. Skeletal muscles, voluntary muscles. These muscles move the bones and support us. We use them when we decide to move them. Some of them have come into popular language because of exercise, personal trainers, and bodybuilders. When we think about a muscle in the body that serves as a place for human and spiritual energy to register, it's the stomach. And we decide what the stomach is going to do. we have just about total decision-making ability about the stomach. What we ingest into the solar plexus, be it human decisions or divine, we have this control. The stomach stands for the meditative faculty of the mind. So says Fillmore. The meditative faculty of the mind. In plain English, this means at the heart and center of the stomach, the mind can be in meditative communication, going over and over divine ideas to receive mental nourishment, depending on our intent. Now, we know this business of the stomach over and over and over again, do we not? When we ingest something physically that doesn't agree with our physical system, it begins to churn, go over and over and over. And we will say sometimes, well, that doesn't really agree with me, but I'm going to take a little bit. I like it so much. So we know this business of the stomach and its churning and going over and over. So let's look at it this way. Your stomach begins to go over and over with something that doesn't physically agree with you. And you know how it feels. The stomach is trying to ingest what it's encountering. And when I say ingest, use it. And it's having a struggle. Can't use it. Relating to the stomach from a spiritual, discerning point of view, you enter into a meditative state and you receive divine ideas. The stomach does the same action, goes over and over and over them. And you glean from that over and over again mental nourishment. When you do that, sometimes the physical disappears. The physical discomfort disappears. The other day, I mislaid something important to me. I felt a wrenching, pulling, and tugging in the pit of my stomach. We have all experienced this. I decided to enter into a meditation, realizing I couldn't spend the day with my stomach turning over and over, churning over and over. The situation did not change. The situation has not changed now. However, my stomach returned to being settled down, returned to homeostasis. There was a time when I believed I would just have to endure it, whether or not I resolved the issue. And at those times, there may be some mental control that I would get, and I would put it on the back burner and not think about it. Let it stay there for a while. It could stay for a long time. However, we need to give thought to when we do that, and don't deal with it, it's slowly eating at us. So what was the dis-ease might in fact become disease. We need to be alert, my friends, to what we ingest, physically as well as mentally. In the Old Testament, there is this story of a man by the name of Jacob and his desire to marry the daughter of a man. The man's name was Laban. Laban had two daughters, Leah and Rachel. It just so happened Jacob loved Rachel. In conversation with Laban and his desire to marry Rachel, Laban agreed, but he put a proposition to him. Why should you be here to wait and marry Rachel and work for nothing? Work and work. Why not work for nothing? So Jacob agreed. He agreed to work for 7 years so he could marry his love, Rachel. 7 years later, Laban had a wedding feast for them. However, he brought Leah, the older one, to Jacob that night. Jacob did not realize his wedding night was with Leah, the older sister, and not his love, Rachel. You can imagine the feeling in the pit of his stomach when he awakened in the morning and saw Leah and not Rachel. When Jacob agreed to work the 7 years for Rachel, he said it seemed like a few days because he loved her. The wait was nothing because going over and over and over again in his stomach was the divine idea of love. And 7 years, we know, is symbolic for completeness, wholeness, oneness. Love spurred him on. That's what he kept ingesting. Love. Those 7 years. So it seemed like nothing. Jacob received mental nourishment because his intent was love. Just an aside, I would say Jacob was sizzling. And as the years passed, in anticipation, was sizzling. An added dimension to this story was the reason Laban gave Jacob for deceiving him on his wedding night. He explained, in their culture, the younger daughter would not be allowed to marry before the oldest. However, he told Jacob, after 1 week with Leah as his first wife, Jacob would allow him to marry Rachel. As another aside, the scriptures say there was something wrong with Leah's eyes. So you get the feeling something was not attractive about Leah, and that's why she wasn't married. And so Laban deceived Jacob. Jacob agreed that after 1 week, he married Rachel. And in that agreement, Jacob asked for 7 more years. Altogether, Jacob worked 14 years as the divine of love expressed through him. This is just one example of how to relate to your stomach spiritually. You flex your stomach muscles every day, all day. You have total control of creating an exercise, perhaps, a routine that will bear fruit of divine ideas to give you mental nourishment. What would an exercise routine look like? In the case of Jacob, love was the intent behind his willingness to work without pay for 14 years. Double completeness, double wholeness, double oneness. Suppose you would want to enlarge your financial income, say. These steps could be 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. The point is wholeness, completeness, oneness. 7, another number, another way. Number 1, choose what you want. Number 2, your intent. Now let's see. How about imagination as a divine idea? Imagination, a divine power, a divine ability. Vision what you want without being a burden to yourself or someone else by counting the hours, the days, the weeks, the months, or the years, saying, I only have this much more to go. I sure will be glad when this is over. None of that. Free of it. Create your vision. What it'll look like. Sharpen your vision. Plan your vision. These are the divine ideas. See your vision as your highest good. That's number 5. Your highest good. See how it will turn out at its best, whatever you decide the best is. 6, experience the fulfillment of your vision. Know it. Feel it. And 7, live your vision. Live it. And this time I'm not saying act as if. Live it because it has become real. It has manifested. These can be your steps. You can create your own steps. You can focus in an entirely different way. The point is be in communication with your stomach. Know what you're ingesting. be in meditative relationship to it, not against it. Bless it. Let it flex all it wants. It is taking care of you. Let it flex. It wants you to meditate and pray. Think about it. Bless a process, this process or another. Bless all of you this grand day. This is our time to enter into prayer and to continue into a giving mentality of our love offering. And as we close our eyes again, we enter into this space, a space of meditative prayer, affirmative prayer, as we visualize exactly how we want to grow and understand intuitively and spiritually understand relationship to our body, our muscles, and our mind. This is a place of giving thanks for the highest and best we already have, and we are privileged to give birth, to ingest and give birth every day. And so in our mind's eye at this moment, see yourself ready to be grateful and thankful and ready to be in communication with our bodies, the magnificence of our bodies. Human, spiritual. And be ever so grateful for what we learn and understand. Flex time. Flexing. Physically, spiritually. Let us send this energy forth for those that we care about. See them at their highest, flexing their oneness, their wholeness, their completeness. There is this divine energy at the center right now. Step into it. Bring whomever you want. And feel the energy flowing forth, doing only what it knows to do, the highest and best, the good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feeling grateful, feeling blessed. In the name of the Christ. And so it is. In this abundant space we are in now, we give more thanks, continued thanks for the giving spirit of each and every one within the sound of my voice. We bless these gifts that come each and every week, for it is in giving that we receive. It is in how we give, we receive. We bless the gifts. We bless the givers. In this awareness that nothing ever runs out, that the giving and flow of giving continues on and on and on. We are blessed by the consciousness of giving. And we see on our screen the words that we say together every week that affirms this divine flow that is always flowing through us and as us. I shall share them, and then we'll share them together. Divine love flowing through me blesses and increases all that I give and all that I receive. Can we know it together? Divine love flowing through me blesses and increases all that I give and all that I receive. So be it.
Use me. Oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Wow, thank you so much, Carol. That was amazing. Jacob wrestled with God later in life, didn't he? Thank you. Use me, oh God. Use me, oh God. I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. I used to think God was the sun. God is the sun, but God's so much more than the earth and the stars and all our creation. God is creator, all in all, freeing us to shine His light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. All I'm saying is, command my hands. What must they do? Command my life. It's here for you. God is the love that heals all creation. God is creator, makes all things new, freeing us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Oh yeah, God has us to shine its light. God has us to shine its light. God frees us to shine its light as me, as you. So use me, oh God, I stand for you. show me all that I must do. All that I must do. Wow, Carol, that was an awesome, awesome message. My goodness. And he needed those 14 years for what happened the rest of his life. He needed that to wrestle with God, to wrestle with God and then face his powerful brother. What? He needed 14 years. He didn't understand that, though, did he? Whoops.
Could very well be.
Wow. Outrageous. Outrageous. Thank you so much.
You can do a lot with that story.
So much. You certainly did today, I tell you. That's awesome.
And just think about the different angles and the people involved and why. And
you probably
appreciate to go and read the story because it doesn't end with that. I mean, it goes on with Leah and Rachel. My word.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Gives us a lot to do this week, doesn't it?
Right.
That
family dynamics.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right. Shall we do our prayer of protection?
Okay. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And all is well.
Right. All right, everyone. Blessings, and join us immediately after we sing our peace song.
Yay. Let's join our imaginary hands, you guys. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator. Family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous walk. To take each moment and leave each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yay.
All right. See you all.
Zoom.